Hey guys, how's it going? Today we decided to take a break from planting projects at home to come down to take a look at some new houseplants and new concrete that just arrived down here at the garden center. And this is my mom, Susan.
Hi.
I forget,
or AKA Laura's mom.
Yeah, I forget
or
to
just mom.
I forget to introduce you because you're my mom. Like
well,
it just
exactly. And I do get packages here to Laura and mom.
to Laura and mom.
Yeah, yesterday Laura and mama.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
and I said that's perfect.
Yeah,
I'll be mom to everybody.
that works.
That'd be awesome.
So you guys got in a load of houseplants that you just got put out yesterday.
Yes.
And then brand new unique stone, like a big load.
A whole full semi-load, and it all fit in the store.
Oh,
which
wow.
I'm like, what?
So I'm gonna
What
probably
must
end up
our
with
store
some.
look like before
it's
we,
pretty.
loaded it up?
Well, can we take a look real quick and appreciate our vegetables?
We're gonna get one more year out of them.
One more year, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe look at over here where there's some strawberries. So we've got what is that? Oh, a radish. Radish has lost a little of its color there. It's an orange radish.
I'm thinking
Or no, it's not a beet.
I think it might be an orange beet.
A golden?
Let's
Detroit
say
golden.
That. Let's say that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love the pea.
Oh,
The pea's eyeball.
it lost a
It's got
goog.
a fly on it. Because we're fancy like that.
Nice. Well, at least you don't have fly strips hanging down like you used to in here when the guys were.
You know what?
in this-
You get desperate.
You do get
desperate.
desperate, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a turnip. That's a purple top.
And the carrot is a little faded,
A little bit.
but it's one of those exotic vegetables.
It is. Like a part of the rainbow collection.
That's the one that's real expensive at the store.
Yeah. We made these vegetables 2 years ago.
I think so.
Maybe.
Mhm.
We had the best time. It was for spring windows. Ooh, penny. See a penny, pick it up
That's right.
all day long. Have good luck.
What is that? They say if you take care of the pennies, if you
Dollars
look
will
after,
take
care of themselves.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what's going on with the googlies here?
Oh, this guy grew an extra eyeball. I'm gonna have to get the glue gun out.
See, one of the problems with these windows is they're they're west facing.
West facing.
So they get the hot afternoon sun, and if you've got hot glue in there, you're done for.
You almost need to use caulking or
You
something.
do, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then see, we've got a nice head of broccoli over here, another carrot, and a strawberry. I just think they're so cute. Okay, now we'll head into the store and take a look. And I asked Mom if she would walk us around because I don't know where all the new stuff is, and she does, and it's just fun.
I kind of do.
You kind of do?
Well, because Monica and I were putting it out together.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
we usually head on to the left here. I'm going to switch cameras. So over in this section, which used to be offices, this is where my dad used to sit at a desk. There was a couple other desks in here, and there was no entry to the nursery.
No.
And I just haven't mentioned that in a while, so I thought I would.
yeah,
So this
yeah.
is converted space how many years
Yeah.
ago?
Oh, maybe 8 years ago.
Uh-huh.
10 years ago. I
And
don't know if it's been that long.
It's really nice that people have a way in and out of the nursery instead of before. You'd have to go through the front door, whoop, down the sidewalk, and then in through another gate.
And people oftentimes, they park out in front of the store and they see the front door. And we assume they see the gate to the nursery, but they don't.
Right.
And so they'll say, how do you get out to the nursery? And vice versa. They'd be out in the nursery and ask, how do you get in the store?
Yeah.
So we thought, well, maybe if we could just open this up, it would help to facilitate that flow of traffic.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
So show us the new stuff.
Look
I
at
see
how-
some violets and some
The African
Tradescantia.
violets.
Oh, yes.
Aren't they pretty? And they're so healthy.
Yes, they are. Look at those.
And look at this.
the Tradescantia.
Look at
Oh,
this.
there's Monica's. This is Sabrina Red Tradescantia.
And these we got from Cascade Tropicals.
Okay.
And they sent them, even though it was hot, they insulated them up for us, and they did a beautiful job packing them.
Well,
We were
yeah.
super thankful.
I mean, because
Yeah.
yesterday was almost 100, and the day before
Yeah.
was 103. So
Yeah. And can you imagine in the back of one of
No.
those closed box trucks, it's not controlled?
nope.
It's like an oven.
Sure.
So they came and they looked gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I have to say thank you to them.
Yeah.
For
they
their
did
good
a beautiful
care.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Look at
look
this
great.
banyan tree.
Yeah, that's neat.
Isn't that just so fun?
Yes. Didn't we see
Yeah.
massive ones of these down in Southern California? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
Yeah.
down there.
And then the little 2-inch violets.
Yeah. Look at these. Okay, so let's see if I can get my fingers in here.
Yeah.
Look. Ooh, ooh. Oh, jeez. Don't show that. Sorry, you break it, you buy it.
Well, look at this. How is anybody
We could
supposed to get
propagate that.
apart?
Yeah, look at how cute that little
Yeah.
double purple
And that's
is.
a good sized plant for a 2-inch pot.
Yeah.
And these are only $5.99.
Yeah, that's really
it's
good.
a really good buy.
Yeah, well, $5.99.
Root that in
Yes.
there. But you know what? I love this one with the little edge.
Oh, yeah,
Isn't
is
that
so pretty. Whoop, there we go.
Yeah,
Focus on
it's just
that.
beautiful. And the little tiny, like very pale pink.
Yep.
There's just all kinds of fun colors in here.
The double white, always
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
really pretty.
Yeah.
I was noticing the head planters over here. Who's this dude right here?
Well, now this is they're Avignon planters, but who are they? This is Daniel.
Oh, Daniel looks stern.
He does. He looks
Yeah.
like he's a serious man.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I had a plant in here and it must have just sold.
That's really pretty. I like
Yeah,
that planter
yeah.
quite a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to
So-
keep a mental
Yeah.
list of things
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. And lots of begonias and the grapevine ivies, which I love.
I do too.
I've had the same one at the house forever, and it just grows. It just doesn't seem to fuss about anything.
I like this one. Is this in the same sort of?
Yeah.
I like the
Yep.
leaf structure on this one. I
But
have
isn't
this
it-
one at home.
Isn't it amazing? These are two different growers.
Uh-huh.
So it's just amazing.
Yeah.
The difference, even though they're both classified as the same things. Oh, they're nice and wet and watered. Dripping all over.
Yeah, this is the same as that.
Yeah.
This has a different leaf.
It just, these are all grapevines.
Grapevine ivy.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Well,
They're oak leaf.
oak
Oak
leaf.
leaf
I
ivies.
might need one of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I see that terrarium is still here.
I know.
I try to
I
rack my
know.
brain thinking of a spot to put that.
It's so
beautiful.
Yeah, but it is expensive, and people have to have the right spot
It's that.
for it.
That's the thing. It's you just
Yeah.
need the right spot for
Yeah.
it. And I'm gonna think of one. Just let me stew about that
How
for a little
about
bit.
somewhere in the Hartley?
Oh my gosh,
It'd be so hot.
it would be hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Double hot. I
Yeah.
love this.
Okay, isn't that a beauty?
Okay, you guys. This is a exotica, begonia.
Yeah.
Breviremosa exotica.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it's beautiful. But I'll have to tell you, have you ever seen any bird this chunky?
That is a chubby bird.
Now, it doesn't say cheap, cheap, cheap.
No.
It says cheap.
Cheap. cheap, 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 cheap.
Yeah. But these begonias are pretty too.
Yeah, those are. I have one of these.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I
these are
just
the
love
Martha
'em.
Stewart. Yeah, I remember. I remember
Yeah.
picking one of those up.
Yeah, those are beautiful. And then, of course, you have anthuriums and then pothos, which
Yeah.
we just sell the heck out of these because
Yeah.
they're so easy to grow.
Right.
And
They're
just
forgiving.
so happy.
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
very healthy.
They are. We did have another one yesterday afternoon of these dark purple
Tradescantia?
Tradescantia in here, but it was gone.
Oh, so you got to
By
fluff
this-
things around.
Yeah, just fluff things
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
Very good.
But that's a pretty one.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can head back into the... Oh, I noticed that you have sold a couple hats since the last time I was
Just
in,
a
because I tried
few.
one on that was
Yeah, just a
right
few.
in here. This one's kind of cute.
Look how sweet this is for little kids.
That is really
Isn't this cute? Now, wouldn't little Samantha Grace look like a little dolly in this?
Yeah.
She should have this. Nana should buy this for her. Isn't that so cute?
Yeah, she wears her knit stocking cap.
I
still.
know. She had it on yesterday.
Yep,
she
she
wanted
did.
me to put it on.
She did.
I'm like, honey, it's too hot.
Yeah. Well, she ripped the little poof off of it.
Yeah.
She plays with that separately.
Oh.
And wears the knit hat.
As one does.
Yes.
Oh. But anyway, we have quite a lot of just, I don't know, little.
I see the memorial vase right
yeah,
there.
the
That's
memorial
pretty.
vases, which I think are super cute.
Yeah.
And look
Are
at
those
the cats.
draining, or are they an actual vase?
They are draining.
Okay.
But
Nice.
look at that little kitty.
Yeah,
and then
those are
this kitty's
sweet.
looking at that one.
Yeah.
This is a large crouching cat, and this one is the sleeping cat.
Yeah, those are sweet.
Yeah.
If those were Russell and Douglas, they would be in a ball fighting.
Yes, they would.
Yes.
But then we do have roosters and hens, and those are real pretty.
Look at these plants right here.
Yeah,
So
isn't that
I
the
bought-
eyelash?
I don't
no,
know.
that's not the eyelash.
It's a begonia. I bought one.
Yeah.
And I killed it.
Oh no.
I know. You know what I did? I bought them when you guys got a big load in the wintertime, and I took a box into the Hartley.
Yeah.
And I forgot.
To water them.
I forgot I had plants in there.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well, you've got a few plants to look after.
A few.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they're houseplants, they're just, oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Yeah. Aren't
Oh, my
those
goodness,
so
yes.
sweet?
What is this? An epicea?
Now, would you ever
Flame
think?
violet.
that a pink and green variegated plant would bloom like a bright orangey colored flower.
That's wild.
Yeah. And this is the eyelash fern.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
And I love those.
They look like fans.
Love them.
I'm gonna slow pan the chickens so you guys can check these out. Chicken display.
You know, we just sell
Very
the
fun.
heck out of chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was also noticing right over here these really pretty
Yeah, this is a little bird
seed.
feeder.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shell feeder with 2 birds.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
And I love.
Oh,
Is that like a cherry or?
It's a cherry.
Yeah.
Cherry jardiniere, and I just love them too.
I do too. They're so
And
pretty.
then this is the boy feeder. Now this has a little tiny reservoir,
Yes, it does.
but you know it'd just be fun.
Yeah, just
You
a sweet
tuck
little
those
thing.
in.
Mhm.
Yes, and the pigs.
Yeah. Yeah, see that.
Yeah.
And 'tis the season to have tomato frames out and
Oh yeah.
you know all that
it's
stuff.
all seasonal.
Look at these right here. These are beautiful.
Aren't those so cute?
Little hypoestes.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm glad you can say all those names just right off your tongue.
Oh,
I have
I-
to still get the tag
Well,
and sound it out.
If you ask me to tell a difference between a pothos and a philodendron, forget about it. I'll get it wrong every time.
This is the classic
Yes.
Galloway urn.
I
And
love
I think it's
mine.
beautiful. The
Yep.
color's pretty.
I look at this and I think, is there somewhere else I could put one of these?
Well, you know there is.
Somewhere I could tuck it in.
You could.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. And I even like pieces like this. Like if you have a large house, wouldn't it look beautiful? In the house
Yeah.
with houseplants hanging down.
Oh yeah,
Gorgeous.
very pretty.
You could actually plug it and make a bird bath out of it.
Oh, you
You
could.
could do, you could plumb it and do a fountain out of it.
Yes,
There's
you
all
could.
kinds of options. What you could light it. You could bring up
What do you mean light it?
electrical through
Oh,
here
and
and have it be a planter
not
with
like a fire.
No.
Fire bowl.
Oh, but yeah, there's the options are endless.
They
with
are.
that one.
Okay, guys, we decided to come into the back sunroom because
Yeah.
the store started to load up with customers, and we actually got to meet a bunch of you guys who watch our videos. So that was just so fun.
It's really fun.
Yeah, so anyway,
Yeah.
we wanted to get out of their hair
Yeah.
so they could look around up front. So we
Yeah.
popped back here. So we're just going to kind of go back and forth, I think, a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
So we're in the sunroom portion back here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You know what? Look at we got one of these
I
tables
love
in. Now, we
those.
have one of these. Do you have one of
I
those?
do have one of those.
I think this is the most gorgeous table.
It is.
Inside, outside. I've got mine inside.
I have mine in the Hartley.
I just love them. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing that you could do to hurt this.
No, you know
You
what
know?
I love the most about it is the base.
Yeah.
The base is such a pleasing shape.
It is.
And you don't find pleasing shaped bases
No.
pleasing shaped feet on furniture very often.
Exactly. You're like,
Yeah.
I like everything about this but the feet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So this is a beautiful owl called Archimedes.
Yeah.
And
He looks very wise.
he does look wise. I love owls.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really
And then
pretty.
lots of different Hoyas and I call them arrowheads, but they're not.
Or nephthythidus or nephthy.
No. Well,
Yes.
they are.
Arrowhead vine.
Yeah, arrowhead vine.
But what's the botanical name? Oh no, a syngonium. I was wrong.
That's what I was trying to say.
What is the nephthythidus?
I can't remember.
I can't either. Well, obviously I
See,
can't.
that's the thing.
Yep.
Okay, and then little spider plant. Which
Yeah, that
we
one's
cannot
really
keep
sweet.
These in. We cannot keep these in stock.
I like the little curls.
And then we did have another one sitting here late yesterday. So yeah, and then
the gnomes.
people have to have these big gnomes.
That's a forest gnome.
Yeah, and I'm not a gnome lover, but I like these gnomes.
So if I tucked one into your flower bed somewhere.
You know, there's a possibility that I wouldn't get too upset about that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Dad.
Well, no, because he'll put it somewhere.
Prominent.
Yes.
Oh.
And then we have all of these are citrus.
Oh, and look at
These are Meyer
look.
lemons.
Oh,
Yeah, and they're loaded.
It's about ready to
Loaded.
smell amazing back
Yeah.
here. Yep.
And they
See,
look.
that one's in bloom.
Yeah, they look awesome.
They do look great.
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
Yes. Now, how do you say this?
Alternanthera.
Oh, for the love.
Yeah.
Right? That's exactly how
I
you
mean,
say
I don't
it.
know, or alternanthera, maybe.
I don't know, but you said it so fast. I'm glad you're saying these because I would say it like I'm two,
Well,
and I'm sounding out a word.
That is not true.
That's true.
No, I
Yeah.
am just guessing. I'm saying it phonetically, which it's probably not how it's properly said. I don't know.
But we got some fizzle sizzles.
Oh, yep.
Love them. Love them.
Do those do like pond sort of situations? Do they like a lot of water? Do you know?
We do give those more than some succulents.
So I wonder if
but
I could
don't know
put that in
about
our
the
pond just as an experiment.
a trial.
Yeah.
Why not? Then if you see it looking puny, you could take it out.
Well, or just
Call it. Call it. All right. How do you say that? This is a lipstick plant.
Ascananthus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bolero,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's very pretty.
And we put these in rocks here a lot of times just because we like to put a little water in the bottom, not for the plant to drink, but to promote humidity, which we don't have a lot of humidity here.
Right.
So
It feels good in here, though.
it doesn't feel bad, but there's
like
a lot of
these.
water in here.
Mangave.
Yeah. Aren't those beautiful?
Yeah, those are really pretty. The spots, look at that.
Yeah, I think they're beautiful.
And the more sun they get, the more colored up they usually are.
Yes.
I was noticing right behind you, Mom, these really pretty. I don't know what these are, but those are really pretty.
Oh, are these a lipstick?
I don't know, but look at the back
Aren't
of the
they-
leaves.
Yeah, aren't they beautiful?
Look at
I
that.
love the
My
way
goodness,
they look on
we got to
that
figure
riser.
this out. Where's the tag?
It's on the pot.
It is?
Look at this calico heart.
Oh, that is really
sweet.
cute. Yeah, you're moving it here.
Oh.
Keep it still. Adromiscus calico hearts. That's really neat. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a black pagoda lipstick plant.
Yeah.
Huh.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
I love the way they look in here with the riser and just
Well, yeah, having them up so that you
Yeah.
can see the under, the
But
variegation.
the sun coming through.
Yeah.
That's when you see all this gorgeousness.
Really pretty. Oh, and a little olive.
Yeah.
This
we've
is
got-
called a little ollie, dwarf olive. So dwarf olive grows 6 by 6
Yeah. And
in the
we
landscape.
We have. I don't know if this is an Easter, Thanksgiving, or Christmas. Do you know
Oh
how to tell
geez,
the
I'd have to look
difference?
at the. I'd have to look
know.
at I think it's an Easter.
I have
is
to
it?
have like the picture. It doesn't have very serrated leaves.
It says Easter cactus.
Well, there you go.
I don't know. I usually have to look at the chart.
Yes, and then more spiders.
Look at this.
Yeah, isn't
What
that
is this?
fun? This is called a shooting star wax plant.
Wow.
It's a
shooting
Hoya.
star. Look
It's
at
a
that.
Hoya.
And those do look like shooting stars, like a
Well,
firework.
I want to show you the one that actually like is bloomed out.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that something?
That is super neat. We
Yeah.
got to get a close up on that. Hang on. Have it in a little bit more shade. Oh, look at that. Those
Isn't
are
that
so cool. They
pretty?
look barbed.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and then of course we have more Hoyas. People love them here.
Yeah.
So we got the 6-inch, and then we got the 4-inch of the black pagoda.
I'll just
And
kind of slow pan over the cacti. That's kind of what I normally do because I don't know any of the names of these.
you know what? I love this.
Yeah, it's a crassula.
But isn't it pretty the way those leaves are shaped?
Yeah.
Or whatever. They're not.
It's like a
leaves,
Buddhist
but
temple or a
It's a jack necklace or jade necklace.
jade necklace.
I don't have my glasses on.
That's really pretty. I was also noticing the cinnamon plants, cinnamon
Aren't
trees.
they- now you bought one of these.
I
right?
did. Yes.
How's yours doing?
It's doing great.
Is it doing good? So
Yeah.
what conditions do you have?
I have
yours
it in the Hartley, so it's in a lot of heat, but it's
Okay.
putting on a tremendous amount of growth. I have to water
Oh.
about every other day.
Okay,
in
well,
there.
these get babysat. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that they're going to get plenty of water. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They look beautiful. Their leaves
yeah.
are just so shiny.
Aren't those pretty?
Yeah. Oh, hey. How's it going?
Laura, we miss these. Aren't these
Those-
sweet?
Yes, I'm actually thinking like, okay,
Yeah.
do I need these?
These
Probably.
are called the small English urns.
Oh,
Yeah.
and there's a pair of them.
Well, there's
there's
we've got
3.
2 pair.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, there's
I'm a
one.
sucker for pairs
Yeah.
of anything.
Yeah, just a balance.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, they're so pretty. Those would
And
look
then-
good up on your hearth.
Well, they would, but see, I just got some nice blue and white vases for my birthday from
That's
somebody.
right, from somebody.
Yeah, that are going up there.
Look at this, Laura. We've got the aloe veras, which look beautiful.
Mm-hmm. They do.
And we've got
The rickrack?
yeah.
Or no. It's a type of rickrack, isn't it?
it is a fishbone cactus.
Isn't that in the same sort of realm?
Yeah,
I
think
don't.
so.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But
We
oh
got
yeah,
lots.
yes, I
We've
love
got
those.
lots of these.
Yeah,
In all different colors. These are the little rose rim planters.
I love that.
That people love, and these are easy to ship.
Oh.
They're light.
look at the hot air balloon.
Well, minus the little cobweb that's up there.
Oh, you can't see that. Shh, no one will know. String of hearts.
Yeah, string of hearts.
Mhm, those are beautiful.
We've got the 4-inch
And 2-inch.
2-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. It's so easy to
Well,
take
something
care
for
of.
everyone.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna switch spots with
Okay.
you.
Now, what do you think about these pagodas?
Those are nice. I
I mean-
remember setting up some similar ones in the nursery earlier on this year.
These are all new. We we had 4. There's one gone, but yeah, those are really pretty.
I like the finish on these. I have
Yeah.
a bunch of these in just the regular concrete
Isn't
color.
that a pretty finish?
That's a pretty
though?
finish, yeah.
Yeah, I
really
like
do
that too.
And the string of pearls look great.
Yeah, they do. All of them. They just
String of
seem to
dolphins.
love this. This is a beautiful plant.
That looks like another
Oh,
lipstick.
this is a black pagoda.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have as much variation of color. Well,
And
it's starting to.
Maybe it just isn't as in as much light.
Yep, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Look at this one, Laura. Look at it. How pretty is
Yeah,
that?
those are pretty.
Rattlesnake plant. Mm-hmm. I just think, and there's all kinds of new growth. I mean, they're so healthy.
And this fountain has such nice sound, and it does not splatter
Doesn't
not one little bit.
Nope, not one bit.
I hear water somewhere. Oh, right here.
Yeah. This
Let's
one
see.
actually has a light in it. It's really pretty at night. And then you've got this little top piece
Oh,
that you can
yeah.
actually put a house plant that spills over.
Back up so you can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, this one has a little bit more of like a trickly sound.
Yeah, it does.
And that one's like a
Yeah.
waterfall.
But that's really pretty at night with that light.
Mhm.
It's very pretty. Yeah.
Little fairy house.
Yep, little fairy house.
Okay, I wanted to back up really quick before we miss the front of this one.
Well,
That's
and
super pretty.
we missed this bench.
That's really
Isn't that
nice.
a pretty
yeah.
bench? I like those brown tones so
Pen
much.
plantation bench and another
Yeah.
Archimedes the owl.
Yeah.
But this looks with all the different shades of green and different
Yes.
textures here. Like this plant is really cool.
Isn't it though? I've
Yeah,
always
look at
kind of
this.
wanted one of these.
This is a Anthurium hookeri variegated. This is part of the Proven Winners Leaf Joy.
Yeah, isn't
Leaf
it pretty?
Joy. Leaf Joy, my goodness.
Yeah, it's super pretty.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. And then back on this wall, just kind of slow pan. I like these up here. Those are pretty.
Those are new. We
Are
just
they?
got those in. It'd be
Nice.
pretty with a candle or it'd be pretty with a plant.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Oh, these willow branches came from the back of our property when we
Yeah.
made that little grid
Yeah.
for the dried plants up front. Look at the
Nothing,
peacock.
nothing
my
goes
goodness.
to waste, you
No.
know. Yeah, the peacock. Isn't that magnificent?
Yes. Is that
I actually
heavy?
like that. Yeah. It's
Oh.
made out of resin, but it's pretty heavy.
It's stout.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Yep.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Then
And
we
I
got-
like these because I like the little blue and white. It almost looks like a spode print on the side.
Yeah.
But this little bird bath or bird feed or whatever it is.
Yep.
They a spring nymph.
Oh, it's like a part of the fountain, but
Yeah,
just out of the fountain.
But this is just the statue
Oh,
form.
maybe I'll do that with mine instead of having it be a fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's so pretty.
It is very pretty.
And this is a big cinnamon.
yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, this is
Now,
about like
what's-
you got.
Yeah,
yours
but what's the
pretty big.
cost of yours?
Well, the cost of ours is
$115.
$115.99.
That's like probably $80 less than I paid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
But you
Ish.
know, just certain areas can get
I know,
that. I would
it's
not
true.
feel good about it, but
Yeah.
they do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at how beautiful that is. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so pretty.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I love these.
Yeah. They're
Love
really
those.
nice.
Yep.
Oh.
And then these are iron.
Oh my.
Yeah. Those are iron.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
yes,
heavy.
They sure are.
Yeah,
they're
and,
really
and
pretty.
you know, we have so many people that have ranches and they're horse ranches and
Yeah.
farms. So we have a lot of horse people around
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm.
But and so we have this
Oh yeah, the big one.
guy.
Wow.
We did have two of them. And that's gone.
Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, aren't those pretty?
That's a Rex begonia vine right there.
yeah. Isn't that glorious?
That is so pretty. Look
Yeah.
at the underside of the leaves,
It's
all
so
purple.
so pretty. You know what? I like this variety. And look at it's got a baby.
What
This
variety
is
is
the snake plant sansevieria, but it's called moonshine.
Yeah, that is very pretty.
I just love the colors on that.
It's very soft.
Yeah. Yeah.
And bird's nest ferns are one of the most forgiving plants. I had 2 of these up on our mantle, and we burn wood fires.
Yes.
So it's dry and hot
Right.
for
I'm
many months.
surprised that
I
they
know.
loved it.
They got huge.
But
That
you-
is huge.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Look how pretty she is.
What's she called?
This is Isabella.
Isabella.
Isabella,
She's got a nice
and then-
face.
Yeah. Isn't she gorgeous?
Yeah. Usually, like the faces creep me out, but she's got
Yeah.
a really nice,
Yeah,
like
she
nice
does.
features.
You know what? It reminded me. We brought the pedestal in, and then I was like, "I'm going to be Laura right now. Hey guys, I've got something to lift up real high. That's real heavy.
That's not real high. You got to put that beast up on a table, and then we'll talk.
I know, I know." And I even told the guys, I said, "Hey, you're lucky Laura's not here all the time because you would have to do this every day."
Probably. How funny. Yeah, I love these right here.
Aren't those
love,
so
love
pretty?
them. They're
Yeah.
gorgeous. They look so
Yep.
healthy.
Yeah, they do. And I like them against that black. This was ours out of our house.
Oh,
This
I
was ours
recognize
out of
that.
our house.
Yes, I recognize that for
there's
sure.
well, there's stuff from your house
Yeah, there
and
is.
our house here.
Props.
Props.
Well,
Not-
this this used to be in your foyer,
Yep.
right there.
Yeah, that was my great-grandmother's.
Oh, and then right around here, where did you pick that one up? I don't remember that in either of our houses.
No, this wasn't. But somebody called and said they saw this at a junk store and thought of us and got it for us.
That's awesome.
Because the drawers have names of flowers.
Uh
Nicotiana,
huh.
all kinds of stuff.
Oh, look at the staghorns.
Yeah, is that beautiful?
Yeah, those are really.
And this
pretty.
is a pretty bench.
It's long.
This is
nice
the
and
pin.
long.
Yeah, the pin plantation bench.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty one.
And then back in here, guys, we've walked through here before. A lot of terracotta
But
containers.
look at the owl lamps.
Oh, I see the owl lamps. Yeah, that's a new addition. Oh,
Yeah.
those. That would be fun in like a kid's room, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't that be cute?
Yes. You know who would love that?
Mr. Benjamin.
Yes.
With his bird
He
love
is
of birds.
obsessed with birds.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Yeah, he would love
Yeah.
that. Might have
Yeah.
to pick one of those up.
Yeah.
Surprise him with it.
Yeah.
He
well,
would
maybe,
want. He'd call it a specific type of owl.
Yeah. Maybe Nana needs to get the hat for Samantha Grace
Oh.
and the lamp for Benjamin.
These kids are so spoiled.
They live the life.
They do.
This is another little cute bird bath. Just
I like
tucked in
that
over
one
here.
a lot.
Yeah, this is called the palmetto.
Palmetto bird
Palmetto
bath. Yeah,
bird
that's
bath.
beautiful. Let me give you a close up.
Yeah,
here, you
that's
guys,
a
of the
real pretty
base.
one.
Sorry, I feel like I'm shaky. I haven't had that. Well, I did have an extra cup of coffee
you?
this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Well,
We got some top dress, soiled top dress right here.
this is another
Bamboo
really
stakes.
pretty
Oh,
wall
yeah.
fountain that doesn't splash.
Yeah.
I mean, very little.
There's like 3 little splatters.
Yeah, very little. Now, what we did with this is we put a piece of copper right here. This did not come with this.
So I bet you was the water like dribbling down
Yeah.
and doing weird
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Why?
So
do-
we just
why did they do that?
fabricate. Well, I say we, as in Corey,
Uh-huh.
fabricated this piece of copper to go right there, and it just fixed that problem.
Uh-huh.
And then we don't have something dribbling backwards.
Yeah, because they would
Yeah.
want to. I can just imagine what it
Yeah.
would do. It'd dribble backwards onto the
And
feet
run on
and
the
come
feet,
down here.
and then it would go here and run down in here.
Oh, and not make any noise and
Yeah.
create hard water staining down there.
But we have the best people that work here that know how to do things like they're like, that's not a problem,
Uh-huh.
and they just fix it. But
I wonder though, like,
Yeah.
why did these companies never run their own fountains?
I don't know.
It drives me crazy that
Yeah.
you get fountains that you have to then
Yeah.
do all kinds of shenanigans
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
to get them to,
to run right.
yeah.
And the thing is that a lot of homeowners don't know how to have
Oh
the
no! Or have like
the
a spare piece of
tools.
copper
No,
hanging around.
right.
You know,
We've got all this stuff, and we've got people here that are fabricators and welders, and they
Yeah.
can fix things. And so we don't normally ever complain about it.
Yeah.
We just fix it.
Right.
And so anyway, this is a beautiful wall fountain.
Yeah, that is really nice.
But it's only beautiful if it runs correctly.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
The 3 cherubs.
Yeah.
Right there.
There's another bird bath in here. This is the little guy.
Oh, hang on, Mom. I'm gonna look
Oh.
at this one really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's some really neat
I'll have
looking
to tell
plants in
you,
here.
these palms, they came in and they were just like this. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like this. They loved this spot, and in about 2 weeks, they shot out all this new growth.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen a palm grow that fast.
And they look like they're sago palms. They're
Yes.
they're soft when
They're
they're
soft
young. Yeah.
when they're
oh,
young.
Look at what the new one looks like.
Yeah.
Like a fern.
But
And then they get
have
a
you
little
ever
bit more
seen
stiff.
them be this happy?
No.
And then we've got asparagus ferns too that came in.
Yeah, those look really
Yeah.
beautiful. The frog.
Oh yeah, this is kind of our frog area. We did
Yeah.
have a frog fountain here twice, and they both sold.
Oh, nice.
And then there's also the lemon pots right there.
Oh, and these look a lot like the hanging baskets. They're not exactly the same, but I just planted up some hanging baskets in our high tunnel, and I told you guys I got them down here, so they
Yeah.
have them.
Aren't
there
they
you go.
pretty?
Yeah,
They're
they are very nice.
They're very pretty. Yeah. So this is a little bird bath, and
Yeah,
our
that's
floors
pretty.
are so uneven that we had to wedge it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But this
This
is
is
called the
original flooring.
Sicilian. Sicilian.
This flooring's over 100 years old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So-
it was here since 1917.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's well over 100 years
Mm-hmm.
old, and we love the creakiness of it.
Yeah, I do.
But we did get a lot of like beautiful crosses in,
Mm-hmm.
and We always sell the nativities all year round. So we've got a couple of them in different colors.
Really sweet. That's a really beautiful
It is.
set right there.
It is.
And because it's not like glitzy or, you know, kind of Christmassy looking, you can display that.
Yep. And then these little cherub planters.
Yeah, those are interesting to me. I mean, I'm not like super huge into cherubs.
Yeah.
But I don't mind them. And those,
cherub.
they don't look creepy. Again, they've got nice faces.
Yeah, they do. And then, of course, we get Mary's in and all the religious statuary and the little lambs.
Yeah. Oh, look at how sweet. He looks very pleased.
He does.
Yeah.
Very pleased.
Just very satisfied with life.
Yeah, he is.
And Benjamin, bless his heart, he thinks that I want all of the, are these like ceramic?
They're
ceramic
they're
flowers.
really sharp.
Yeah, he always says that he forgets his money. He needs to bring his money down so he can get me a new flower.
Oh,
bless
so
his heart.
cute.
Yeah,
He's a giver.
he's a giver.
Yeah, and then of course here's another little nativity in a different color.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
And just like little tiny cherubs. You know, just little guys.
Yep.
This one's $15. Yeah.
Oh, and then what's this name of this statue right in front of you?
This is Grace.
Yeah.
But look at these. These are pretty. Did you see these finials?
Yes, I did. Actually, those caught my eye when I first walked in.
I think they're beautiful.
They are beautiful.
They are called the Charlestown. And then we've got the little rose rim pots in the same finish as that, which are gorgeous.
I love that. Oh, this dresser used to be at my house.
Yeah.
Or it was a radio and I gutted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I know. We used to do all kinds of stuff like that.
Yes, we did.
This one is the Charleston Basket Boy.
Yep, I have this one at home.
Yeah, he's pretty.
I really like him.
And this is really an interesting
That
little
one's a
bird
chunk.
bath. Yeah, this is a Celtic bird
Ooh,
bath.
you guys, I just bought one of these. Do you mind holding that out? So I was looking for like a traditional garden hoe.
Yeah.
Couldn't really find one, and all I needed it for was like a pointy side so I could make little furrows for seeds.
And
so
this
I bought
other side is great for also making furrows. Like either way.
Yeah.
You've got
or you
little
could get
seeds.
like in the cracks of sidewalks and stuff like that if you didn't want to bend over. So anyway, I just bought one.
This whole line of tools is awesome. Remember, Laura, when we were filming and I was telling you about this guy right here?
I do remember that.
That's for grabbing like a branch that's real high and pulling it down towards you.
You move very fast, Mom.
People can keep up. I know they can.
My camera can't.
Yeah. So anyway, this tool line is so nice.
It is.
Yeah.
And we've kind of made full circle here.
We have.
So we've made our way around the store to pretty much everywhere where there isn't customers. We've been kind of dodging and moving around. I think at this point, I'm going to go around and gather up a few things to take home.
Of course you are.
And then we'll get them home and I will lay it out and show you guys what I ended up with. Thanks for showing us around.
Anytime.
Just kidding, you guys. I decided to pop out here to the nursery because there are a couple of spots right by that new arbor we just put in, by that stone pathway, where I would like a couple of small trees to flank it. So I thought we would just walk around and see what we could find. They just had their big sale, so things are thinned down a little bit out here. Whoops. But they might still have something that would look beautiful right there. So look around. They've been bringing trees up like crazy to kind of fill in gaps. Still some roses. They're doing 50% off roses. Oh, I need one of these Montbrunos. I lost one in a pot behind the Hartley, so we'll get that for sure. But yeah, 50% off roses and fruit trees. There's something else that was on that sale. Maybe annuals. Anyway, they've got their spring nymph up and running, but it still is splattering. They did the chain like we did, except just did it for a couple of inches. It does look better than having them go all the way down into the bowl, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna tuck this in so I don't have to carry it around. Tuck it in back here by the back door so we don't forget it. Got some really beautiful ginkgo trees. These get way too big for what the spot I'm thinking, 50 by 40. Yeah, that won't work. Oh, birch trees. Oh, I wonder if I could get a birch tree to fit up there. It's only a 25-foot spread. That would be so pretty because we know we've got the June snow dogwood, which is a distance. So, I mean, it's far enough away I think that they would fit. And we've got a locust tree. So those are the two deciduous in that immediate area. So it would be nice to have something with purple foliage. Oh, they've got some gorgeous 9-barks. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, what kind of rose is making those hips? We gotta check it out. It's a rugosa alba. Put it in the shade. Whoop. right there. Look at that beautiful rose. Look at these hips. Oh my gosh. Like I would grow these just so that I could let hips warm up so I could use them in arrangements or for just, you know, fall and winter interest. This is a Rosa rugosa, more of a pink bloom. Look at these. They are huge. Oh, these are so pretty. How big did these get? What happened to the tag? It just flung away from me. Medium size bushy. Medium size bushy. Does that mean like what, 4 to 5 feet tall and wide maybe? Oh, I don't know. These are beautiful. I like the white ones though quite a lot too. You could pop this type of rose out in the dirtlands, I think, because they don't need to be deadheaded and you don't have to fuss with them a lot. They're just kind of like one of those wild sort of roses. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 roses right there. Okay, let's see what we can find here. See, now this is an option. These are a slender silhouette sweet gum right here. My parents are fans of these trees, like really like this variety, and they grow 60 feet tall by 8 foot spread. That definitely would give us some vertical interest in that area for sure. It doesn't give us the color variation that I might want. I also thought a couple of evergreens might be nice for that spot too, like a couple of Spartan junipers, something that's just easy maintenance, but would be a nice kind of weight and interest in there in the wintertime. I just love these Norway spruce trees. I think they're just the cutest trees. Some beautiful white pines here. Gosh, it's hard to choose really. What are these fruit trees right here? Hybrid plum. Ooh, yum. These are pretty. Look at these. These are a Hetz wintergreen arborvitae, 25 by 6. These would be pretty. Look at all these hydrangeas. They're all sold, but boy, they're gorgeous. Yeah, quick fire fab hydrangea. My mom is working on a great big landscape plan, and all of these are going out there. These are a pretty maple. Ruby sunset, 25 by 20. I like the leaf shape on these. Oh, look at these Rosa Sharon. Now those are pretty. This is the violet satin variety. Oh, and they got some chase trees. These are the rock steadies that we just planted. I've actually never seen a chase tree down here before that I can remember. And they're performing beautifully, even in their containers. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna ask Aaron what he thinks about putting birch trees up there. So we might do that, but I am seriously considering all those rugosa roses. So anyway, I'm going to think about it for just a second, and then when we get home, I will show you what I ended up with. Okay, we're back home and this is our haul. This is what we ended up with. Nothing from inside, no new houseplants, but some new things for the landscape that I'm really excited about. So we got the Mount Bruno, which is a replacement. And this is a box with you guys that stays fairly small, like 3 by 3. And I just happen to have 4 pots behind the Hartley. They flank the benches, and I lost one of them over the winter. I thought it was gonna come out of its funk, but it never regained its color, and now it's looking pretty bad. So we'll replace that here in the next day or two. And then I did end up grabbing a couple of the Royal Frost birch trees because honestly, they can be a little bit hard to come by. And I talked to Aaron about it, and he thinks these might be perfect for the spot I'm thinking, but even if they're not, we figured we could pop them out into the dirtlands or back here anywhere for that nice burgundy color, and then just the movement of the leaves and the white bark as they age. They're just a beautiful tree. And they're hardy down to zone 4. They grow 40 feet tall by 25 foot spread, and they turn yellow to orange in the fall. And it says they're highly resistant to Japanese beetle, if that's something you deal with. That's not something we've got, but I know a lot of you guys struggle with that. And then you can see that I have no control. I could not resist picking these rugosas up. So we've got the straight up like Rosa rugosas, which are the single pinks, and these get a little bit bigger than the Rosa rugosa albas, which are the white bloomers. But these hips, they are the most spectacular hips ever. They're so gorgeous. And these roses require next to nothing from us. I won't ever really need to cut them back. You can see The hips on the white ones are a little bit more on the yellow side at the moment, but they will start to turn a little bit more orange, and then probably a deep orange to red. And you can see the flower here. It's a single white, and it's really delicate looking and beautiful. And I love the way that rugosa rose leaves look. They look more leathery and thick, and they're just beautiful. Oh my goodness. So I think what we ended up with is 7 of the albas and 3 of the rugosas. We cleaned them out, and that's what they're wanting to clear out at this point. They're wanting to clear the space of all the roses. That's why they're on a 50% off discount. And when I was down there this morning, I saw several carts go into the store with roses on them, and people were very excited about what they were finding, the varieties that they were finding. So anyway, guys, that is it for today. I just wanted to take a little break, go down, check out some new stuff. There are some pieces, some concrete pieces that I'm still thinking about and kind of churning over in my mind where I would put them. So it's likely I'll end up back down there to get those at some point if they're not gone already. But it's always fun, even though like right now my mind isn't really on house plants as much as it is on outside plants, because that's kind of our gear at the moment. It's still fun to see fresh things and see some new varieties that I haven't either seen for a long time or haven't seen at all. So that was just a really fun morning. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.